What's up? Welcome to my life. Um, what I'm going to be doing here today, I'm going to do some baking. Uh, in Africa, we got something we call rice bread. So that's what I'm going to be doing here today. I'm going to bake some Liberian rice bread, even though we are using the cream of rice. Uh, this I'm going to be using the cream of rice, as you can see, to do my baking. This is it, the cream of rice. So you can see it. Y'all will see me looking both places. So I'm looking at my laptop on my YouTube channel. Like I told you, I have a YouTube channel that I want you guys to support me on. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is George C. Tapper. Look for George C. Tapper. Type in George C. Tapper and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you will see me, okay? On my YouTube channel. So what I'm doing here today, I'm trying to do some rice bread that I'm going to be baking, Liberian rice bread. So the recipe, some people like the recipe kind of differently. What I've gotten, what I've learned over the time since I've been doing my baking of my rice bread, I've seen that it's up to you what you want to use, how you want your flavor, the flavor of your rice bread, how you want it to be. Have fluffy, nice, kind of soft inside, crunchy on the outside, how you want it to be. That's up to you. That's how you can do your rice bread. But what I think is that, as you can see, um, I got most of the ingredients that I'm going to show you. I have my cream of rice. I'm doing about 3 of these packs because reason why I'm doing 3 packs because and I'm using 7 banana. You can do 3 packs. 1 pack you have to use 7 banana depending on how you want the banana to be in it. You can use up to 8 bananas in your rice bread, but for each pack I'm using like 7 bananas. I'm using 7 bananas for each pack. So I got 3 packs of this. One, so you can see it, 1, 2, and 3. That's 3 packs, okay? So just measure the amount of bananas I'm going to use for this. So it's 7 bananas each, so it's 21. Like I said, it's up to you how much banana you want to use, It's up to you. You can choose like how many bananas you want to use, but I'm using like 7 each. Okay, I have a banana, and what it chooses, like for the wet ingredients, for the wet mixture, you can take like 1 egg, uses 1 egg for each box, or depending on 1 to 2 eggs for each box if you want to. But you can use 1 egg, you can use 2 eggs for each box of cream of rice. All right, each box of cream of rice, you can use 1 egg, 1 or 2 egg for each box of cream of rice. Next, you have to get your salt. You have to use your salt, okay? And the salt you can use about not much, just like a half teaspoon of salt. Half teaspoon of salt you can use in your bread for each box. So you do your measurement. If you're using like a half teaspoon of salt, like 1/12 teaspoon of salt, if you're using that in your bread, in a box of cream of rice. So I'm doing 3 boxes. So I'm going to use like half, half, half. So it's 3/2 spoon of sauce, which is about 3/4 of salt in each of these. Okay. Then you got your baking powder. Some people use baking soda. You can use your baking soda, you can use baking powder, whatever you want to use. You can use this to do your mixture. Also, you can put some nutmeg in it. You can put your nutmeg. Like how much spoon of nutmeg you can use a tablespoon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg or tablespoon full of nutmeg for each for each of these boxes that I'm using. Each box, okay, you can use like a tablespoon of nutmeg. Then what I also do to give it that nice flavor, I'm giving you guys some of my recipe. When you taste my bread, it won't be easy. I'm giving you some of my flavor. Okay, so what I do, I add some vanilla. I add like a teaspoon of vanilla. Say it's 3 boxes, probably 3 teaspoons of vanilla to give it a nice, vanilla taste. That's what I'm going to add into it. So take about 3 spoon of ginger, a teaspoon of ginger to put it in each box to give it that taste. Some people like a lot of ginger in the bread. Some people like, just to get the taste of the ginger. Some people like that. So this is it, the oil. And the oil you need like a quarter. You can measure your oil for each box. You need like a quarter, 3/3 of it. Yeah, 1/3 of oil. You can get like 1/3 of oil to put into your breast bread for each box. Then the next thing you need, depending on um, if you want a powder milk or water milk, although carnation milk, back home we used to use the carnation milk. So if you want the carnation milk or the powder milk, you need that too. See 3 boxes of cream of rice. So I'm going to need this. I'm going to need milk. So I'm using the carnation milk, and the carnation milk, reason why you see 3 cups in my hands is because you need a cup of milk for each box. You can get a cup of milk for each box. So that's my ingredients, okay? So what you want to do first is up to you. If you want to take your bananas and kind of match it up, or you can blend your bananas, whatever way you want your bananas, you can do that. You can blend it up or you can mash it up, whatever way you want to do it. That's up to you. Okay, I have the masher. Sometimes when I mash it up and I use the blender and blend it, or I use the baking stuff, what I have here, you can use this and just kind of mash it up. Some people like to do it that way, but for me, I can do it and also I mash it up and things. So I will go ahead right now and do the mixture of the dry ingredients, which is the rice. This is the come on, get out. The 3 boxes of cream of rice. As you can see, the 3 boxes of cream of rice is right in here. Like back home, We never used to use cream of rice. We use this the real country rice that you soak the country rice good. Make sure it's soaked for almost the whole day. Then the next day, you kind of spray it out, let it dry good, and then you take it, you put it in the mortar, and you beat it. That's how it used to be done back home. You beat it good, then you sift it, you know, sift the country rice. That because the country rice at that time, when you bake the bread with it, after you finish doing all your stuff, you put it in the pan, you bake it, you put it in the pot, you get your copa. Because at that time, people used to have that thing they would build, the old S bars. They would cut it up, face it like an oven, or they get a pot where they would put the pan in it, then they put the tap on top, put a coal on top of it. And then at that time, they used the banana leaves. They put it over it. And when my late mother, she taught me how to do it. And when she done baking it, oh man, when you open the bread up, you see that kind of purple-like, nice purple-like looking. It be so nice looking. Be there. And looking town, that where we used to do that. Corwell, looking town, folks that from that side.
29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day
We look for our measurement spoons. We got all of these things. I use all of these things for measurement. As you can see it, I use these for measurements. Also, I have these that I use also too for measurements. So they flash trying to give me hard time. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to take my salt. Like I said, you take half teaspoon of salt. See this? See this? Like half teaspoon of salt. You don't want to make your rest too salty. And I will put it right in it. I have a plate. I have a plate like this. I'm putting my salt and thing in it. Like you can see. Let me put this down a little bit. I got my plate, putting my salt. So since it's 3 bags, put the salt. Put my salt. 3. Now, there's another thing that you can use. You can also use sugar. Not a lot of sugar. Maybe a half cup of sugar also you can use. Some people like sugar in the rice bread, some people don't. But to give it a nice taste and other stuff, you can use like half cup of sugar, not that much, and you get the stuff. So I got my stuff there. Next thing is my baking powder. I look for a teaspoon of baking powder. This is the teaspoon. See it? I get my teaspoon. That's my teaspoon. Take some baking powder. You can use baking soda if you want. Usually I like to use my baking powder. I will just use a little bit. So as you can see, how I'm doing it. You don't want to dip it in a dish and do it. No, you don't want to dip this stuff like this. No, then you're not getting the right amount of measurement. So what you do, you make it like this, where it kind of like, stuff like this. Then you kind of do it like this, and then you scoop it to get our right measurement. You see it? It's 1, 2, 3. So I got that. Now put that aside. Then I take my nutmeg. Depending on that, you don't want a lot of nutmeg or in the food, in the stuff. So what I do, I take half teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm showing some of you guys who don't know how to bake rice bread. See the nutmeg? 1. Because why I'm using 3 spoons, because it's 3 boxes I'm using. So, see it? 3. I'm using 3 boxes. So I have it there. So I got the salt, I got the baking powder, I got it. So this one is the ginger. But this ginger, you're not going to use this ginger now. You're going to use it in the wet ingredient, because you will grate the ginger, mix it with the egg and the milk, that you will stir it out, because you're putting the oil in the stuff, okay? So I have my dry ingredients. I'm going to take my sugar. This is the sugar. I'm going to take my sugar. So I'm going to use like half cup of sugar. See, it's half cup. I'm going to use like half cup of sugar. The sugar is all knotted up. So the sugar is not full. The cup is not full, as you can see. The cup is not full. Put my sugar in my dry stuff. This is the dry ingredients I'm trying to do here. That's the dry ingredients. So three boxes. Just do your measurement for 3. Whatever you're doing, do 3 boxes or 2. If you're doing 1 box, just know how you're doing your 1 box. Go with your measurement of doing 1 box. So then I look for what I'm going to use. I'm going to use like this fork. Okay, I'm going to use the fork to do the mixture. So all of these other stuff that I got here, I'm going to put it in the dry ingredients. I put it right into the dry ingredient, the dry stuff. I get my little man here and just looking at me. Can't say hi to the people.
Hi.
See that man? See my little man? Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. So I put all my dry ingredients in this and mixing it. I see somebody watching me that I haven't seen for a long time, or talked to for a long time. Ruth Yaman Smith, what's up? Welcome to my live. So I mix everything up. Make sure you mix it good, Let it mix up good. See this? This is my cooking class today. Zulu, Zulu, Zulu. Sanga David, what's up, man? We in class today. Baking class. Just send me some stars on Facebook. Send me stars on Facebook. Send me some stars. I can receive stars. Just send me stars. Go to my channel on YouTube and subscribe to my channel, George C. Tapet. If you click my name right now on YouTube, you will watch me on YouTube. Also, just click my name on YouTube and you will see me right now on YouTube. Look for George C. Tapet. You'll see me live on YouTube. So, I have done that. Okay, I've done that. Put this in there. It's in the baking. Put this. I put a little bit of baking powder, soda. It's good for baking soda too. Go to YouTube now. You will see me on YouTube. Look for George C. Tapper on YouTube now. And you'll see me. You'll watch me also on YouTube. You'll watch my channel on YouTube. So go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I got the dry ingredients mixed up. What I'm going to do, I will put this aside because I'm done with the dry ingredient mixing. I put that aside. Now, I look for, like I said, some people like their banana to be crushed like this. You crush it. That's how some people like. And for every box of cream of rice you use 7 bananas. For every box, you use 7 bananas. But if you want your stuff to have enough in it, some people like to taste the banana in it, That's how some people like to get a taste of the banana. So what they do, they add about 8 to 1 box. But I add 7 ripe banana and let your banana be real ripe. Like, you see? I get it real ripe. Yes, George. It's ripe. So I got 7 for each. 7 banana for each of these bags. 7 bananas. So 1, 2, 3. That's 21 bananas. Okay? 21. So I'm going to blend all my banana to mash it up. I use these things to mash my banana. I use these things to mash my banana. All right? That's what I use. So, what will be the next thing? Okay. I got this thing. I'm going to use this. Insert one in here. You insert the others. Back home, we do, take the banana, we put it in the bowl, and we boop, 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 we match it up. So I got it in there. So I peel the banana. Banana 1, then peel. And my hands is clean. Okay, so you don't say, oh, the boy never wash your hand and you playing with the banana. The food will not be to do. No, my hands are clean. All right? All my hands are clean. So you make sure you take out all these Yama yama for one day. So you go to my channel, subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, subscribe to it. If you're watching this, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe at George C. Tapper. Even you click it right now, you'll see me live on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. I'm not only live on Facebook. On Facebook, you can send me stars on Facebook. When you go to my YouTube channel right now, you'll see me. You got your phone with you. Just click on YouTube. Look for George C. Tapper. George C. Tapper. My Tapper is spelled Tarpeh. Tapper. So you can subscribe to my channel and you can watch me live on YouTube. Okay? Watch me live on YouTube. So I'm peeling all of my bananas. There's 7 bananas to a box. I'm just giving you some recipes. 7 bananas to a box. See this? Get all these other stuff out of it. Get all of these other yama yama out. Get these things out. Get these things out. Get these things out. Okay. Get all of these out of it because you get all these. You don't want all these stuff to be in your bread. You know, you don't want all of these to be in the bread. So go get your phone. Okay, so take this. Okay. There's going to be a little noise. So, first of all, let's just crush it a little bit so it don't. You do. And try to crush it. Crushing the banana, as you can see. Let me show you guys. I'm crushing it up. Now I gotta look for my spatula. Gotta look for my spatula to rake all of this out. Sometimes you gotta let some little chunkiness be in the all right? Well, Benetta Douglas. Yeah, seriously, Benetta. So you gotta let some little chunkiness be in there because when you bake the bread, once you bake the bread, you gotta get that, don't let it be too kind of much like watery. Let it be a little mushy, you know. That's the first serving I put in there. Now I got the other 7 banana here. You see it? These are the other 7 bananas. Y'all send me stars. Benetta, try and send me stars, man. Send me some stars, Benetta. I do some good work here, you don't know? They think some men they can't even do it. Some women and nana they fair. They say why the men can't do this thing. They think that only woman that's supposed to do it. Some men too they supposed to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. I saw the boy was baking. Oh, the boy, see how the boy baking. Oh yeah. Then they start making flour that men. Don't make flour your man. Yeah, every man know how to cook. Uh-huh. Not every man know how to cook. So men they cook for you, you then move for in the bathroom. Ah, I just telling you, you just live right near the bathroom when they cook for you. The bathroom door will just be open, just rent it that day. When some men they cook for you, but some men they cook, you enjoy it. So men know how to put their finger. When they do it, you enjoy it. So I put the second 7 in this. Blend it down. So, folks, because I'm doing this for tomorrow, so I just show you guys most of the recipe and what to do. This will be baked tomorrow, but this is like the process that you go through in preparing your rice bread. So, follow me on YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel. You follow me on YouTube. You'll see my channel on YouTube. Type in George C. Tapper right now. You will watch me. You'll be able to watch me on live on YouTube. So long you type in George C. Tapper, you'll be able to watch me live right now on YouTube. I'm going live as I speak to you right now. I'm very much live on YouTube. So if you type my name in on YouTube, George C. Tapper, you can watch me both on Facebook and you can watch me on YouTube. So because this thing is kind of not too big, so what am I going to do? Here, blend it. Okay. I'm going to take some of this out. I will take some out and put the others in to get it blended also. So I'm taking that out. So I can put more banana in. So this is the other 7 I have because it's 3 boxes. So this is the other 7. I see one guy watching, they call Jala Sewala. I always say when I do things that he can say that mean the one who can do it. Can you do it? So that 1, that 2, I focus, my man. I focus very much. Oh, mommy, oh. I do it all the time. That's my first time. It's 3, 4. So this is 5 and 6. And you get number 7. Like I said, you can use 8 bananas. You can use um 7 bananas. That's up to you. Okay. So go to my type in you look for my name on YouTube, George C. Tapper, and you will see me live right now on YouTube. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're gonna see me live right now on YouTube. So I will add like one to each. I will just make it 8 because I want the banana to really be, in the bread. Some people make the bread a bit dry. You don't really enjoy it. So it's better you kind of like do enough that when you do your mixture, so you can come back again to do anything else. So you do your stuff, you know. So you don't come back to say, oh, I made a mistake and the banana too small, man. So anyway, me just bake it like this. No, you do it where eh, you will not come back because you will get enough batter to put in your stuff. So therefore, I'll make it like 8 each, 8 bananas each. Okay. So that's 3 boxes of cream of rice. You know the rice too can rise. Once you're doing the rice, it rise. Y'all send me star now, Marvin Ja. Send me star, my man. Y'all send me star. What's up, Marvin Ja? Welcome. Y'all send me star. I'm doing some baking here, okay? Y'all send me some stars. Send me stars. Go to Facebook. Go to YouTube. You'll see me on live on YouTube. Live and direct. I'm very much live right now on YouTube. I am very much live on YouTube right now. George, look for George C. Tapper on YouTube. You can even chat with me on YouTube. Put in your chat. Come on, come on, come on. Support your brother, man. Support your brother channel. Don't just be watching. Don't just sit there and watch and learn. Anything I'm doing, I'm for free. Oh. Anything I'm doing, I'm for free. Y'all gotta support me. Y'all gotta subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's not for free. Y'all send me star too. Y'all not send me star. They're not for free. I know some of them better than the right man. Who won't send me star? Y'all send me star and start acting cheap. Come on my YouTube channel. You'll see me there. So, like I said, I don't want it too kind of watery. I want, where when you baking the bread, then you will see all that stuff in it. So the next thing now, after doing all of that, after doing that, now we're going to add to our stuff. We got the ginger. We're going to peel the ginger up and try to grind it, like put some ginger in it. Because all of this give the bread, that nice taste. There's no rice bread without a ginger, You gotta have that rice bread with that ginger, man. Well, when you eat it, you be like, aye, you know, get that nice taste. So I got my ginger. Excuse me. Look for my grater. Everything is here. Don't worry. Got the grater. I'm going to grate up my ginger in here. That's the hardest part because you got to know what you putting in it. Um, you got to know the amount of stuff you putting in. I know some of you now you're thinking yourself, damn, I want rent the guy out so the guy can fix my bread. I want come for the guy so the guy can fix my rest bread. But that money you spend. You rent me, you pay money. And I'm free. When I bake your bread for you, trust me, they go on the party, you take it on your party, in no time that bread will finish. So when you renting me, that money, that rago, that free. Put a little more of ginger in it. You don't want too much ginger, but because when you put a lot of ginger in the bread, and then you get that type of taste, So you don't want The amount I'm putting here because I've been doing it a lot of times, so I know the exact amount. Let's we wash this up. That thing that I've been doing long time, so I know the amount of ginger and thing that's supposed to go in it. I do rice bread. I do cornbread. You know. Oh, come on, man. Stupid thing keeps slipping. I bake you some nice cornbread and some nice rice bread. Okay, so that is good. Throw that away. Come to our egg. Like I told you, we put egg. There's one egg for each box, or you can use 2 eggs, depending on how you want your stuff to be. You can use 2 eggs each. For this, I'm going to use 4 eggs instead of I just use 4 eggs. I'll just use the 4 eggs. That's okay. That's okay. I use that. And then put the egg away. Where is the top? For the lid. We say lid. Where's the top? Put the egg away. Then I got in crew, we call the china. You take the china, the oil, in crew. 1/3 quarter of oil to each box. 1, 2, 3. Let that mix up. then I add a little bit, a tablespoon for the vanilla. So let's just do a teaspoon of vanilla. You want to add in your milk. And these 3 bags might give you like you see a cup of milk. It might give you like two pans, 2 watt pan. And the first cup in, there's 3 boxes, so we're using like 3 cups of milk. I'm using the carnation milk, not the powder. Some people use powder milk. So I'm using carnation milk. Shake it well. Make sure you shake it good. Denison, what's up, man? What's going on? Aston Smallwood. So y'all support me. Y'all send me stars. Send me stars on Facebook, man. Send me some stars. And then go to YouTube, and you'll see me on live right now on YouTube. Look for George C. Tapper on YouTube. Just click on YouTube right now. Look for George C. Tapper, and you'll see me live. All right, my man. Well, you need to send me stars too now. Send me stars on Facebook, Aston. And then go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to YouTube. Type my name in right now. You see my brother now send me star. You see that thing we're talking about. 50 stars. Thank you, my man. What we're talking about. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. You see me live right now on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. I'm not just going to live on Facebook. YouTube, I'm live. So that's the last cup. Because you know the rice too, when you do the rice can rise. You know, when you're baking the rice, so the rice can rise. Okay. I think there's some men too, they can do it. Don't overload the men too. Some men can do the thing. They just have rice bread and one of the food that hard to bake for some people. They hard for some people to bake rice bread because some people they bake it, you either say you don't want to eat it again. Some people they bake it, you want to eat it all the time. Okay, so I got all of these mixed up. I got all the ingredient, the wet ingredient, the dry ingredient. I got everything mixed. So then I have to clear this place up. this is it. Now, when you get everything mixed up, then you take the batter, whatever you have mixed, and you put it in your rice. Put it in your rice. Going to press start. While the oven is preheating, you see? Oh, nice. So, so nice. Okay, so I'm doing my mixing up here. You see it? I'm mixing. Maybe I'm blocking you guys, but I'm mixing up here. Let me remove myself from in it so you can see. I'm doing my mixing. I'm mixing it up with the rice because I already have the rice in here. So I already have the rice in there. You know when your man born you good, you learn plenty of things. You can learn plenty of things. When people, okay, you see it? nicely mixed. You got some banana stick in there, still kind of like chunky. I see my boss said you want to join me. Let me see what Aston say. Okay. What Aston say. Aston, I added you. So you mix it up good. Make sure it's mixed good. You know, make sure you get it. We're gonna put the other one in this pan. Hope it fit. Then grease it up first. I'm gonna grease that up.